So guys, welcome back to WHAAT TV. And guys, we have to talk about it. Yup, we got to talk about it. Things are going on in Oakland that's deteriorating the community. First, we have tourists being targeted, and now the locals, things are happening that's even affecting the locals, from the crime, deterring people from wanting to get jobs by the airport, at restaurants like In-N-Out Burger, different establishments around the airport, which people are saying that it's just all too dangerous for them to go to try to travel to get a job. You've seen the recent situation where people are getting robbed at gas stations on their way back to return their car most recently. And now we have yet again a company that has advised their employees to make the wise decision to possibly not go outside for lunch. So forget about it. Don't even go to In-N-Out Burger. No wonder it's closed. They're advising their employees to not go outside for lunch because a few employees have went outside and they have gotten robbed. They've gotten robbed, and also a few other employees have gotten their cars broken into. So the company, Kaiser, has had to take extra steps and precautions to hire armed security and things like that just to walk people to their cars. Imagine you being an employee of a company and you need security just to walk to your car to feel safe. What? Things that make you go what? Let's just jump right into this video.
Concerns about crime in Oakland from some of the city's biggest employers. We learned the Kaiser Permanente is telling workers not to leave company buildings for lunch out of fear for their safety. And they're not alone. Our Lynn has more on some Oakland-based corporations that are taking security matters into their own hands.
From mom and pop restaurants to big businesses, everyone here is feeling the effects of crime. Kaiser is the latest and the largest employer in Oakland to sound the alarm. Kaiser Permanente owns multiple buildings in Oakland and employs thousands of workers. A company memo to downtown workers recommend they stay in their buildings during lunch and bring their own food or have it delivered. Robberies of Kaiser workers apparently led to the alert.
I'll eat and walk around, do a few laps. But, you know, after those memos, I'm like a little hesitant.
Kaiser employee Daniel Rabino works at the medical center on Broadway.
There's been a lot of break-ins in the garages over here. Cars have been set on fire, windows broken.
His car now has a kill switch to prevent it from getting stolen.
We have the armed security now, walking around patrolling. They have a hotline. They call the hotline. They can get walked to the car, or if they don't feel safe, and have the security go with them.
Did you hear that? Imagine working for a company. No wonder In-N-Out is closing. Not because they're not profitable. It's because the employees say they don't even feel safe because their cars are getting vandalized, and on their way from work is very dangerous. So no wonder, guys. I mean, imagine working for a company and you have to call down for security just to walk you to your car. I mean, god damn, Oakland. Come on, Oakland, we got to do better. We got to bring some awareness to this, because if this is happening and we got migrants on the rise, there's a situation happening in Oakland. Man, we got to talk about it. Share, guys. What do you guys think about this situation happening in Oakland right now? Crime is on the rise. That means things aren't looking too good if companies continue to fear for their employees' lives. Let's run it.
Security now, walking around patrolling. They have a hotline. They call the hotline. They can get walked to the car, or if they don't feel safe, and have the security go with them.
Other large Oakland corporations are doing something similar. Clorox and Blue Shield told CBS News Bay Area they now provide security guards to escort workers to BART, parking garages, and restaurants. Blue Shield of California said in a statement, "We are providing various options for when they come into the office, including ride-sharing services, paid parking, and private security."
The downtown looks like a ghost town. So it is very disheartening.
Many people noticed downtown Oakland was very quiet on Friday during the lunch hour. They say while they understand why Kaiser is recommending workers to stay inside, they worry more restaurants will close.
It's a very sad situation because people should be able to get out and smell the fresh air during lunchtime.
I don't really agree with it. I'm not going to be too fearful to go out and get lunch.
Kaiser released a statement saying Kaiser Premanente is committed to ensuring the safety and security of our employees and physicians across all of our locations. We continually monitor our environments for concerns, review our practices, and strengthen them wherever possible. While not everyone agrees with Kaiser's approach, most people agree Oakland is experiencing a public safety crisis.
It's like the city has fallen off a cliff.
When it comes to crime, it's unhinged.
Daniel says he supports his employer.
It's never been this bad. It's only getting worse, so hopefully it gets better.
Kaiser says it's committed to Oakland. A spokesperson says its national headquarters will stay in Oakland.
The mayor's office released a statement saying the city is, quote, making progress in addressing community safety in our business districts where many of Kaiser's facilities are located. At the end of last year, Oakland experienced significant reductions in property crime in business districts across the city, she said.
Wow. You heard it for yourself. It's becoming ever unsafe for employees in the downtown city of Oakland to go out for lunch. This is definitely going to have a direct impact on the restaurants that's surrounded this neighboring neighborhood around the city of downtown of Oakland. I mean, you got restaurants, profitable restaurants closing near the airport. Now you got downtown restaurants probably are going to be impacted because employees are fearful to go outside. I mean, this is going to further deteriorate the city of Oakland. Come on, guys. We got to bring awareness and we got to do better. I mean, if profitable restaurants have to close because it's unsafe for employees or people don't even want to work in certain areas because it's unsafe for them because of their travel and their vehicle, come on. We got to bring awareness, man. Things that make you go, what?
All of this comes after In-N-Out announced it would be closing one of its restaurants close to the Oakland airport because of what they describe as rampant crime there.
Wow. Again, guys, like, subscribe, and definitely share because we got to get this word out about what's happening in Oakland, all right? We got to get the word out because the city of Oakland is deteriorating. I mean, you have people that can't go outside for lunch. You can't even, tourists can't even come in, park their car and get a burger. They can't get gas as they're trying to return their vehicles, or else you'll get robbed right at the gas station. You'll get robbed on the highway. If you didn't see my last video, you're gonna want to watch that on Oakland. I mean, man, like, subscribe, and share, and let me know what you guys think about that, man. Things that make you go, what?